Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another glorious day. We're going to be learning about the seasons and how the tilt of the Earth's axis gives us the different seasons. One misconception, one wrong idea that a lot of students have is that the tilt of the axis pushes us either closer or farther away from the sun, which gives us our seasons. That is not correct. And we're going to clear up that misconception today. All right, so if we take a look at a model, we are going to need our sun. We are going to need 4 Earths. And we're going to go ahead and give them all the same tilt. Okay. All right, now we're also going to draw a correlation graph. So for this one, you need to understand that this bottom row represents the horizon of the Earth. Okay, so that means that that's the ground, that's the horizon. When you look out across the sky, where the ground meets the sky, as far as you can see, that's your horizon. Okay, and then we're going to draw arrows. Now I know this is not to scale, but that's okay. We just need the general idea of the orbit that the Earth takes around the sun. And we're going to start with winter. Okay, so when the Earth is tilted away from the sun, we have winter. And this is caused because we get light and heat energy from the sun. And if you watch throughout the day, you can watch as the sun rises in the east and sets in the west every single day, like clockwork, rises in the east, sets in the west. But based on the tilt of the Earth, the path of the sun across the sky is going to be different. So in winter, the path of the sun is going to be rather short. Okay, so we have winter. Starts in the east, sets in the west, and we can even label this east, west. And then we come to spring. Now spring and autumn, or fall, either one, spring and autumn have a very similar path. It's a little bit longer than winter. So it's a little bit warmer because if you think about this, if the sun isn't in our sky for very long, we're not going to be exposed to as much heat energy. So therefore it's going to be colder because we're not getting that exposure. The more light energy, the more heat energy we're exposed to, the warmer our climate is going to be. So in this case, in winter, the sun has a very short path. Spring and autumn is a little warmer because the path is a little bit longer. And then we come to summer. And summer's path is a lot longer. And that length of the path increasing is what gives us the difference between summer spring and autumn temperatures, and winter temperatures. The tilt of the Earth causes the sun's path to be different based on where the Earth is around the sun. So this is why we have seasons. All right, and again, you'll be reading more about this week when you read the articles. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. We'll see you next time.